What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Just before well, not just before, but shortly after the stream started, we got a follow from Peterkin. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but thank you for that follow. Appreciate it, my friend. Cheers. Give you a cheers here. I realized I put my mug so freaking far away. Cheers. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I had a pretty good weekend myself. And it's good to see all of you. Morning. Let's get through some greetings here. We got Valinor. Morning, Valinor and Jess and you DJ. Pierre says, kind of here, but watching the chain monster market as I have a valuable item to sell in the market rising. Is it that volatile that you have to watch it for like? I mean, this is my ignorance asking here. Is it that volatile that you have to watch like on a second by second basis? Similar to, I mean, the stock market, stock market is kind of similar. But welcome in, Invalid. How you doing? Good morning from camping. I saw this as I was getting ready to sit down. Waiting for my friends to get up, so thought I'd pop in for a bit. That's awesome. A+ glamping strat. I ain't glamping. I'm lying on the ground. This campground does a pretty good service. That's impressive. The campground I was in just last month, there was like nothing. I couldn't even send a text message. So, but how you doing though, Coleman? Hopefully camping's going okay. Fancy ground, kind of rocky, but my sleeping bag is thick enough I don't notice. And Rocky was capitalized, so I'm now thinking it's similar to Rocky Balboa. So I think that's what you're trying to say. It's Rocky Balboa-ish, but cold stone massage. Coleman exploiting the thickness. Sheesh. Is there Oompa Loompas catering the event too? Hey, welcome in, the Grape Smuggler. How you doing? Had a nightmare last night from Phasmophobia. Woke my wife when I yelled out. Okay. I regularly do this. I have night terrors, so everybody thoughts and prayers out to Mrs. Magoots. I regularly have night terrors, and she just told me this morning that I had one like the other night. I have no recollection of it whatsoever. So I shot up and I started like panicking and all this. No recollection whatsoever. But that's a fairly regular occurrence with me. So again, T's and P's. Want to see how high people sell the item I have for, as I don't want to sell for a low price if I get more. Latest sale was 7.5 thousand. Wow. 7.5 thousand dollary dues. That's a lot of dollary dues. It might rise. Camping has been decent, been not feeling the greatest, but I'm fine most time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coleman. Always afraid he is going to attack me. Yeah, there's a story behind that. I may or may not have pushed her off the bed one time in my sleep. Had no idea I was doing it. Yeah. Hugs for both of you. That is just not a good time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why this happens. And the other thing is too, it makes me wonder if I've had these for like my whole life. Like I mean, not like anybody would have told me, but I could get 15,000, but some are up for sale for 40,000. So I'm just watching. Okay. Well, don't watch too long either there, Pierre. I get the idea that you definitely want to maximize it, but I don't know. I'm not a crypto expert by any means, but I mean, there is a minimum you can make as well, and that'd be 0. So I'm just throwing that out there. All right, just throwing that out there. Sometimes the floor falls out underneath those, but pushed equals punched and kicked. Gosh, definitely got face palmed by my ex once in his sleep. Really? You need to stop reading Dexter before bed. I don't think that's what it is though, because I've read totally happy books. I think it's just like the subconscious pulling something up. A roommate in college who would sleep talk came in late one night, and my roommate started yelling at me for breaking curfew. I had no curfew and asked him about it the next day, and he had no recollection of saying anything. Happened a couple times. Man. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know. I only had roommates for 2 years. So, and then let's see, the first roommate I had, he went home a lot of weekends. And then the second roommate I had, he didn't always stay in my room. So it's entirely possible this has been a problem for a long time. What's going on, Nidalicious? It's an exclusive item. Lowest I could possibly make is 2,000. I hope so. I hope so. Eggshelled at me for not stocking the fish display properly. Not sure what that was about. Really? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, after the first 2 years, like I had 2 different roommates in 2 years. But then after that, I haven't had a roommate. So like I had roommates that lived in the house with me, but I had my own room. So it's conceivable that it was just me, you know, waking up. But I mean, I definitely have had times in the past where I woke up and my heart was just beating out of my chest. So it's possible that I did some yelling and screaming and stuff like that beforehand and just didn't know that I did it. So anyway, it's weird. Weird stuff going on. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. My friends, I have a surprise. I mentioned it in the Discord, but I didn't actually put it in the schedule because I almost forgot that I had it planned. We have a giveaway to do this morning. I'm gonna show you guys the new, well, it's new because I just finished it over the weekend, but new highlight video from June. So I'll premiere that for you. And then also we'll do the drawing for the ones that contributed clips to that. And I'll show you all of that as well. So it's weird what we do at night. We were in a hotel on vacation. My wife had a nightmare and screamed out like crazy. I couldn't get back to sleep because I thought police were going to raid us. Gosh. Especially if she yells, "My husband's murdering me!" I was notorious for sleep talking when I was little. My brother told me one night that he came home from work. I was asleep on the couch, and I sat up, looked right at him, and started babbling at him in French. I was grade 7 at the time, barely taking basic French, if that, by then. That's funny. Mrs. Magoots is a sleep talker, but she at least doesn't, like, she doesn't get violent or anything. She just sits up and says some things, or sometimes lays down, laughs at herself, things like that, but nothing too dangerous. So, okay, let me show you guys this video. I hope you'll enjoy it. But then I will do, while the video is playing, I'm gonna get the giveaway set up. Obviously this is a clip giveaway, so you don't have to be present to win. So whatever name gets drawn, and I'll do the drawing on screen like I have for some other giveaways in the past. Whatever name gets drawn, that person I will reach out to after the stream, and I will get you a $15 Steam gift card if I'm able to. If the Dollarido currency conversion doesn't happen to be a thing, we'll figure something else out. So, hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you. It is a little longer. You guys were pretty like just lords and ladies at clipping this past month, so, or June, I guess. So, but well, new background. I mean, I've visited this cemetery before in the past. Enjoy the video. It is a little longer than some of the other highlight videos, but enjoy it, and we'll be back in just a little bit with the giveaway. Yeah, you eat one gel sack, and they call you a sack eater for life.
Sack eater for life.
And I'm telling you, if they didn't want gel sacks to be eaten, they shouldn't have made them so gosh darn delicious. Oh, there he is. Come here. I'm seriously not close enough to scan you? Are you freaking kidding me? What kind of Wish.com scanner is this anyway? Currently wearing socks with sandals right now. Bannable offense. Oh my gosh. Valinor? Socks with sandals. Socks with sandals, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Socks with sandals on a Friday. Oh yes. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm not muted. I'm just stupid sometimes. Thought it'd be kind of funny. Oh, come on! I'm gonna die here. Got it. Woo! Oh my goodness. And Jess is here too? Hey, what's going on, Jess? Who knew something so large could be so slippery? Oh. Oh my. Well, I have news for you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, a hat on my horse? Oh my gosh! That is maybe the cutest thing I've ever seen in this game. You can put a dang hat on your horse? Unbelievable. Here I am, I've been this dingleberry riding around without a hat on my horse. Oh my gosh.
And the camera pans back and you have to kind of judge how high to shoot, and like you shoot like a bomb. And like, there's a turn-based thing, it's so much fun.
Now there's a whole bunch of wacky weapons and vehicles and stuff in it.
I don't like it.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
One step further, and it's the furthest I'll have ever been.
This is it. This is what? If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
It's pretty much exactly what happened here. Except for I just wandered right into Mordor. Oh! The coolest freaking Mordor, it's a freaking vent garden. This is everything I hoped it would be. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Calorie intake recommended.
The PDA, you're ruining the moment here. So everybody try to make your way to Extreme's bonfire, or at least where you can see it. Well, we got a fireworks show?
Yo!
What is this? Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
It's very cool.
That's awesome. Birthday fireworks, Nonder says.
'Cause baby, you're a firework.
Everybody now. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you, Extreme. She is gone. Look at that. Okay. At least for now. Oh, there she is. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. See ya. Those are always nice. Get freaking wrecked. Oh, it died? What a weakling. Maybe get good, son. Get good. Anyway.
Chaotic, can you say butter for me, please?
Butter.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He just says, yep.
Can you say this? Can you say that?
All these creatures just get wrecked by these lily pads. All right, let's see if I can push the broody boy in. I doubt it. Oh, he still bites. Careful, he bites. What a jerk. I was trying to help him out. You know what? I'm gonna go knife him. It's euthanasia then, my friend. It's euthanasia. Actually, am I helping him more?
Seek shelter.
Aha! Ha ha! Sometimes you have to hurt people to help them. Whose fault was it usually when you guys played Overcooked? I'm going to be exercising my Fifth Amendment right to silence on that one, Valinor. Really want to go to Sweden someday? Same. Me too. Me too. Let me ask you something. Are the fish in Sweden really as delicious as they say? Are the Swedish fish just as delicious as they say?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, speaking of privates, I'm going to go upstairs now. What? How did this happen? I mean, surely Shadow didn't come down here, right? Oh my gosh. Had a haircut scheduled. I wanted to have a nice haircut for my birthday. Kind of awkward. So everybody just be cool. All right. Be cool. Okay. My barber, Gene, is from Puerto Rico. He speaks very, very good English. Okay. However, Gene was sick. He had his cousin, Juan, there. Juan does not speak very good English. All right. I tried my best to explain what I want. Didn't turn out the way that I want. Okay. So please just play it cool. He did his best. Wasn't really exactly what I wanted. Just play it cool, okay, everybody? All right? I'm just messing. I look the same. Mr. Sleeps wants to know where you're from, Chaotic. Here, I'll answer for you, though, Chaotic. Chaotic is from the Shire. He's from the Shire. Let's put the spinnerfish and the other guy in here. I didn't get... Oh, my gosh. We already have got so many more boomerangs. Oh, I just ate the spinnerfish. No, I clicked the dang wrong mouse button. Oh, my gosh. Freaking ate the spinnerfish right in front of all the other fish too. Out the window. This is gonna be good. Which window am I looking out though? This one? This window? This window? Oh, 04? Here. Oh my god! I freaking even knew it was coming! Oh my gosh!
I think we should all sing happy birthday
Oh, you don't have to do that.
to you. Like, really badly, though.
100%.
100%.
When we get in the tavern, can we do it on a count of
Absolutely.
3, guys?
Okay, we're ready.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, that was really something, everybody. Sound like warning calls. Oh, I think you know what that noise is, Nidalicious. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
If you can convince him to stop spreading
Smell my
lies
perfume.
about me, I
this
would be very grateful.
Also, check out right behind me.
I have many clients waiting to see me.
These two. These two are like, I think I've forgotten about an appointment I have. I have an itch in my forehead. Oh my gosh. Because like I said, in the original game, I was like, oh! I said that in the original game too. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'd never really played Silent Hill. Oh!
Like I'd let you get away.
Oh my gosh! Gosh dang it, Tan. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit miffed with you right now. I've been wanting to raid you for so long now, and I can't because you always finish before I do. You always finish before I do. Well, I am a gentleman, Nidalicious.
Interesting, it's the only accent that I can actually do quite well.
Well, I could lively it up with a Swedish accent if you'd like.
Well, if you guys want, I can talk in a traditional American accent. I'm drilling it. I'm drilling it. It doesn't care that I'm drilling it. Oh my. Whoa, we're fine here. Yep, this is all going according to plan. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, guys. I need some private time with my sniper right now because I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. We're gonna need some alone time.
Killing things that you don't know what they are kind of reminds me of somebody. Isn't that right, Lutz?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean adorable sea monkeys? Is that what you mean?
Sea monkey murderer.
I don't recall any sea monkeys. Never gonna live that way. I know, isn't it just ridiculous? You kill one sea monkey and forever you're known as a sea monkey murderer.
A thing.
Yeah, you eat one gel sack. I believe this is going to be the it for Subnautica. This is going to be the it. Gosh, I keep choking on myself. Hopefully Tall Lady will step on this. I'm sorry I missed you guys entering. I currently do not have any draws. We pave our own path. We pave our own path. We pave our own path. It's open for Vikinging. Vikinging. Yeah, we got it. Nailed it. Or maybe I can go into this hole. Oh, no, it's not this hole. Does that make it more valuable now? Very valuable. Okay. Silver ring with an azure eye gemble. What did I just say? That sounded wrong. Nobody's going to take that out of context, though, so don't worry. And there you have it, my friends. That is the June highlight video. Hope that you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun putting it together. It was a good time. June was a really good month in terms of everybody clipping some things. Appreciate that, Balinor and Jess. How you doing, Jess? Had a lot of fun putting it together, though. We had so many so many clips, and I could only use like, I mean, those ones that I used were, you know, that wasn't even all the clips that were made. So yeah, I forgot about we pay their own. Yeah, you know, just some weird things. Space One didn't make it. Yeah, you know. Yeah, there were some really good clips in there, and like I said, I couldn't even, you know, there were some I didn't even use all of them. So we had a ton of clips to sort through on for June. July's video is underway right now too. I actually have even caught up on August so far. So I actually hope I'll have August done within the first like week or two of September. That's the schedule that I wanted to release on, is about, you know, a week or two into the following month. Then I release the next video. I got distracted with like fantasy football stuff that I was doing, and I still have to make a little highlight for you guys for that too. Morning, Michelle, welcome in. And then also the traveling I was doing. So yeah, I got a little bit off course there, but we should be good. So no remix this month. No, we didn't have a remix this month. There might be one next month. We'll see. As in like July's. We'll see though. Must be putting his singing career to bed. I mean, was it a career or was it a hobby? I don't know. World isn't ready for it yet. That's true. The voice that you guys deserve but don't need, or is it need but don't deserve? I don't know which one. One of the two. You guys decide which one it is, but yeah. All right, let me get to this giveaway, and then we'll hop into some delicious Valheim today. So for now, boop, 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 boop. There you go. Okay, hopefully you all can see this. We've got the names in here. So there were 27 names, which is quite a bit more than we're used to having. So decide what's going on, Volart. How you doing? Voice we got but didn't ask for. Aw. Be like Logic announcing his retirement, then releasing a new album 6 months later. Tupac releasing an album post-mortem. Yeah, you know, maybe. I'd say I'm definitely in the same league as those guys, right? Okay, so these are the names we have. There are 27 names. The highest number of entries was Nidalicious, as usual. There were 9 out of 27, so he's got a third of the entries, but a third is a lot. However, I will say that a third of the entries is actually less than he had the previous 2 months, quite a bit less, actually. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there are a couple individual names in here too. Everybody's got a shot. You know, I haven't really tested this site out super thoroughly, but I have tried doing like picking random names and then keeping everything the same just to make sure it does in fact use a random seed generator, so it's not just a the quasi-random stuff that happens. So it does actually pick a random name, and it's different every time, regardless of whether the order changes or not. But this is how the names were in there. I'll go ahead and shuffle a couple times, and yeah, let's see what we get. Coachella main stage schedule, Tupac hologram closing Saturday, Lutz and Muse be back-to-back closing Sunday. I'd go to that. Oh gosh. All right, my friends, this is for a Steam gift card. And like I said, if you don't have to be present to win, if a Steam gift card is not in the cards due to dollar redo exchange, then we'll figure something else out. Here we go. It's Nidalicious. Look at that. 33% chance of winning. So, shocker. Telling you've been bamboozled by random.next without telling me you've been bamboozled. I know, right? Lay gasp. So Nidalicious, what would you like to do, my friend? What would you like to do? I've debated on what to do because Nidalicious has told me before that he's not going to accept a Steam gift card. So, okay, you want me to just re-roll? In the future, should I remove your name? Like, what do you want me to do? If you don't want a Steam gift card, would you like to choose who gets it, or would you like to just do another re-roll? In which case, I would just remove your name from the thing, from the list of names. What's going on, Nonder? Morning. Unless you got a spare Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't. I wish I did, but I do not. I do have some games laying around. I mean, I could read you a list of games if you want. Or I could message you a list of games. How about this? This could be, I mean, it's an advantage, but you were the winner, so you should get an advantage. I'll pick another name until it's not you. How's that? But that will be the tentative backup winner, and I'll send you a list of game keys that I do have. And if you want one, then you can take it. You can just skip me. I'm just happy to be nominated. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can get another name. It's Jess. Jess Query is the winner. I don't want anything from you unless you have a spare AAA game laying around. I do. I mean, I do have some. You know what? Should I just send you a random game key, Nidalicious, just as a thank you? I've got a random game key. So, Jess, we can do this however you want. If you want a $15 Steam gift card, I'll send you that somehow. I mean, we're neighbors, right? US and Canada. We should be able to make that work, I think. So if I can send you a Steam gift card, I will do that. If not, I could purchase a game that's $15 or less. Excuse me. I can purchase a game that's $15 or less and send it to you. Whatever works. We'll figure something out. But we'll chat off stream, Jess. And Nidalicious, appreciate the generosity, my friend. Seriously. Appreciate it, but rather you send it to someone in need. I gotcha, and I appreciate it. Much appreciated. So there you go. We got Jess as the winner. Nidalicious just likes making clips, which is, I mean, awesome for me. I seriously appreciate whenever anybody makes any clips, it makes me, it gives me the warm fuzzies. Justing, but I figured Mass Effect Legendary Edition is going to be my next purchase. Oh, is that right? Very needy gamers, right? Very generous and clipalicious. Delicious becomes clipalicious. Oh, very good, very good. I will go ahead and change. Oh, it's discount on Humble? Nice. Okay. There you go. It might be time to jump in then. All right. Let me switch over to Valheim category. And we'll get this Viking show on the road, shall we? So yeah, those of you that didn't know, in case you weren't aware, if you do clip something, I guess I should give this distinction as well. If you clip something and I'm able to use it in the highlight video, it doesn't have to be a perfect clip, but if two people clip the same thing and one person like trims it and makes it and names it, so it's easier for me to find, I'm going to end up probably choosing that one. So it's always in your best interest to try to trim it down and then give it a name, just so that way I can, that one I'll have a more, you know, Eye of Sauron on that one, as opposed to one that's just generic and isn't named. So notice the switch up a schedule with 12 minutes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I'm super interested in that game, and so I'd like to give it a shot. It's not very long, so I might finish it by Wednesday. Excuse me. I might be able to finish it by Wednesday, so it just depends. I also know not to buy games before I mean to play them, because I have so many games that I purchased when they were part of the Humble Monthly. Oh, yeah. Right? We'll torn with that, as I've been eyeing that, too. 12 minutes? What are you torn about? Just as far as watching? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. And I don't know how variable it is for people. I don't know if it's one of those things where my difference will be, you know, I'll have a bigger difference than yours. My story might split. I'm not sure. It seems like it's there's some choices to be made in it, but I don't know how branching those choices are. So, but yeah. So if you're able to make clips and I can use them for every clip that you create, I will enter your name into the drawing, unless you don't want me to. So if you happen to make 10 clips and I can use all of them for the video, then you get 10 entries, you know? So that's how it works. And those will be done basically after I release the video. So Sometimes it might be late. I'm getting caught up now on the videos. I've got July underway, and I've got all of the August clips ready to be thrown on the whole editing software for August up to today. So, but yeah. All right. Let's let me get these secrets put in here, and then I'll bring you all in. Secret. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Although in this case, they actually protect our server, so. We're not just like throwing the IP address around. All right. Secret. I got a secret. You do? All right, my friends, here we go. Time for some Valheim. Although I have to switch to this real quick. Just a song? I gotcha. Did you guys see that expert right click back into the window? That's an ode to Coleman. What happened with this wall here? I guess I just didn't build it properly. It must have been dark. All right. Okay, so and I was told by True Celt that there is a surprise in here, which looks like brought some food and some Surtling cores. Appreciate that, my friend. That is going to be super helpful. So I only have to run back to the Spank Tower once. So I know that song, but can't remember what it is. You remembered? I did. Inside of your house needs a mowing. I know. I know, it's so bad. Enjoy. I appreciate that, Kelt. I do. It's going to save me a nice trip back. Provided I can get enough fine wood, but I think I should before my axe breaks. There's a good amount over here. Good amount. I watched the assault on Braithwaite Manor too on YouTube over the weekend, so I got another like refresher on what the Braithwaite Manor looks like. Pretty excited about it. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Is that the same? That's not the same song, is it? Oh gosh. Oh my. Inventory's full? Thought I had one more spot. Oh, I picked up a dandelion at some point. Get out of here, dandelion. Mrs. Magoots knows where to find some fine wood. I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong, but, you know. Gotta go shower because even I feel dirty after that one. Probably, that makes sense. That's the song, really? Man, okay. Wow. Well, apologies. I mean, definitely heard that song plenty of times. Didn't recognize it from that line, though. How did I not connect that? Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, right? Well, we can all be embarrassments together. I'll get that sun cleared out here soon, but what I need, 20? Is it 20 pieces of fine wood? I think it's 20. Yeah, 20. Everything else I'll have, so. I hate chatting on phone. Yeah, the mobile, I don't know. I really struggle with the mobile app. I actually might not get enough fine wood before this axe breaks. I don't have the Eikthyr perk. It's going to be close. Actually, it might not be that close. Yeah, there it goes. Gosh, can you use the bronze sword? Okay, well, building a forge takes what, bronze? Yeah, 6 copper, okay, which I don't have. So yeah. Oh, game. Oh, game. Hate it when the wood's too hard. I know, right? Isn't it just Such an inconvenience. It's set as an echo to the main verses for some reason. It's always stuck in my head. For some reason I hit send on Twitch, even though I never do that in other apps. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. The mobile app, I have all sorts of problems with it. All sorts of problems. Then again, I also try to multitask with it. That could be part of it. But all right. Well, wait, am I? Oh, I'm full up on raspberries? Really now? Okay. I'll eat one. Ah. Well, I can make a regular axe, but I think, unfortunately, this means I'm going to have to head back without my teleporter. I have some more fine wood back home. The closest probably is going to be Coleman's place in Serenity Bay, though. Potentially some of the area over here, too. We'll see. We'll see. But we're going to go on a little trip. Little trip here. Anybody do anything super exciting over the weekend? Or anything they'd like to share? Oh, is this the... Oh, this looks like maybe the start of a canal. Probably isn't going to be deep enough. What kind of ore is that? Is that a 2-star? Could I hit the map one more time? Yeah, for sure. See if that helps you out. Been renovating a porch? How's that been going? Is that something you're doing yourself? Got it. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a boar and a grayling. Okay. A 0-star boar. Star boar. Just wondering where you are in relation to the town. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, yeah, that'll be up over here when I'm finished with it. And then, you know, the road, we've got cult meetings that'll take place like right in here. So I think I might put the portal over here outside the cult meeting. And then you got to run down the road to my house. It'll be more official that way. The Braithwaites have a very long tunnel-y type road to their place. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Build a little fence out along the road too. It should be good. Ooh, I do need raw meat still. Crap. Come back this way. No, come here. Dang it. Let's see. It's a project I knew I could make happen by myself. I've had so much more help than I thought I would. Oh, really? Drain Killa? Appreciate that follow. Cheers and welcome in. Put up a fan in my parents' camper. It fell out and there's like 5 feet of cord. Nearly took out my dad's buddy. Wait, what? 5 feet? So it just fell, did it fall out of the ceiling? Love the free wood markers everywhere. It makes me think of R choosing beggars video I saw. Oh gosh. Is this an oh my moment? You gotta have a portal to the cult meetings. I know, right? We have to make sure that there's easy travel. And that way everybody can comfortably get themselves and their blood to the meeting. So nice to have extra help. Yeah, it is for sure. For sure. Especially one of those things like I don't know how. I'll be honest, my friends. The previous owners of this home that we live in were not super attentive to detail. And it really bothers me. Like, I don't know how you could, like, I don't know. I'm just a little bit too much of a perfectionist, I guess. Like, if something is going to be bad, I don't want to do it, you know? So if I could get some help on something so that it just makes it, that extra set of hands just makes it that much nicer, I'm gladly going to take it, you know? All right, so we're almost back to Coleman's Forge. Fifth wheel camper fell straight out of the ceiling. Wow. Wow. That would be pretty scary. 5 feet of cord, though. 5 feet of cord. I don't know if I have anything that... I guess a couple things needed some repairing. Maybe next time you can convince them to hire someone. Yeah, just as an example of my tendencies. So I built this desk that I have. This desk that I have is a custom build. I planned it out and built it myself. And my gosh, did I get super frustrated with its build because I'm just too particular and I wasn't skilled enough to get everything like perfect the way that I wanted. So it kind of bothered me. And now like I know all the desk's flaws too. So it's like, man, I don't know. Don't forget to take a look at the old gear. Oh crap. Okay, good thinking there, Coleman. I totally forgot about that. Should I trade you out? Like, should I give you this bronze level 3 bronze sword back? Secondhand RV, and I know how to fix that. They watch my kiddo, so it works out. Gotcha. What? Why are these so aggressive? Like the weakest enemy in the game, and they're always just looking for a fight. I don't understand. Do we have anybody in here with us right now? Oh, so if I go to sleep, I'll actually be able to sleep? Oh my gosh. Wowzers. Okay, let's take a look. Although, oop, closing the door. I think the old gear was on this side, right? When I say old gear, it makes me think of Olgierd von Everick from The Witcher. Olgierd. Old gear. I can't. Let's see. Needle, flint, chitin. I can't remember where it was before, and it's too dark for me to actually read it. Why is it so dark in there? It's super dark. I thought there were some torches, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't see them anymore. There was old gear over here. Hopefully there isn't some attack while I'm in here. None of these seem to have any names. Oh, wait. Yes, they do. Obsidian, freeze glands, trophies. Okay. Old gear is right by the workbench. Okay, workbench. Boss items. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe the sign was just... I guess I didn't point at it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, an iron sword? Is that what you were... Oh my gosh, a silver sword? Wait, your silver sword is old? Let's see. I have the other bronze sword still, so it's all good. Okay, I mean, up to you. Up to you. I'll do whatever you want. Actually made a second one instead of upgrading. Oh, okay. So are you wanting me to have this? And a huntsman's bow? I think that's better than my fine wood bow. Wow, you got a lot of old gear here. Is it just these top two? I could donate. We could donate the bronze sword to somebody else. Take whatever you need. Oh gosh. It was unfortunate. Yeah, so how many resources went into this? Okay, the elder's speech kind of scared me for a second there. Thought an event was happening. Yeah. A neighbor who's retired and very handy. He's done some work around our house I can't do and does a better job than most contractors. He charges us way under what we'd pay professionals, and I've refused offers to do more work from him because I feel like we're taking advantage. Oh. That is supplementing his income enough for him to be comfortable. It could be. Don't underestimate the value he feels for being useful and having you praise his work. That's true. You know, my dad does that. My dad definitely does that. Oh, look, there's a better bandage shield. I'm not going to take everything. I feel like other people can use some of this stuff too. How much of a boost? Let me put, let's see. Let's put the bronze sword in there and the huntsman or the fine wood bow. So the fine wood bow does 32 damage. Bronze sword does 47. Huntsman does 42, so a little bit better. And the silver sword does 75 plus 30 spirit damage. Yeah, Coleman, I'm going to be super OP right now. But I'm not taking everything. I don't have enough inventory slots to put these in the right place. Is that okay? It's like 40. Wait, are you serious? 40 silver? You would think, but when he was working, he made lots of money. He doesn't need the money, but I think he likes doing that kind of work. Yeah, I bet so. Did you say he was retired? So, like, yeah, it could just be the fact that, like, it's just more of a hobby for him at this point. Okay, let's go test this bad boy out. That's not really testing it out, if we're being honest, but let's see this broody boy. 40 silver and a couple iron. Oh my, that's a lot. And just 3-hit brute. Wow. Well, good news is it does work. It works pretty well. Let's test out the huntsman bow, I mean. Except for that gray dwarf's going to get right in the way, isn't he? Nope, he didn't. I still need raw meat if I'm going to help make soups. So that's kind of what I was trying to do. Although, can I not grab raw meat right now? Really? Really now? Oh, that was terrible. We got a skelly up in here. Oh, he would have killed the gray dwarf. Really? Getting all sorts of... Wait, who just killed the boar? Huh, okay. Well. Raw meat. Did I pick up more dandelions? No, but I do have leathers. Let's throw this resin out. I've got plenty of resin, I think. So we got deer trophy I'm set on. They drop any boar meat or raw meat? I guess not. Okay. Back to the homestead. Oh. Not sure if it's on purpose. There's no game sound. Ah, okay. No, thanks for sharing that, Nonder. That is not on purpose. Oh, you know what? I think I changed some settings. DJ and I were playing, or sorry, it wasn't DJ. I can't blame this on DJ. Not that I was going to anyways. It's 100% my fault. Thank you for the heads up, Nonder. Give me just a second. This is, I was in a video chat with my brother-in-law last night, and my microphone was echoing, so I had to change some settings. So it's good. Blame Canada. I can't blame Canada. You kidding me? You kidding me? How do I? There we go. Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One sec here. Okay. VB for this. What happens if I do this? Are you getting the game audio now? I think all it was I had switched the output to a different output so that I wasn't hearing myself echo. So hopefully it's okay now. That did it? Okay, good. Appreciate that, Nonder. Can we get some cheers up for Nonder? Seriously, much appreciated, my friend. Appreciate the assist. Very helpful. I didn't even notice it at all. Didn't even catch it. Oh, pshaw. No, you deserve it. You do. It's not a lot when you strip mine an entire section of the continent. Oh, really? The 40 silver? That seems like a lot, because when you and I cleared out that crypt, DJ, we had like... what, 60 scrap metal, but that took us, or scrap iron, but that took me a while to do that. And then obviously went quicker when you showed up, but that took me almost a full stream to do that. Do skellies? Oh, skellies love getting hit by silver. Okay, good. Oh, is this free wood here? It is some free wood that is not marked. Imagine that. if I need any. I will. What should we call this? It's not truly going to be Braithwaite Manor. What's a Vikingy name for Braithwaite? Like, what's a fancy Viking name? Oop, I have to plug that in. It's funny, but he's replaced a few other neighbors' decking with Trex and offered to do ours too, but we declined, not wanting to take advantage. When ours was done, he wanted to go over, take a look, and proceed to point out flaws. Really? Oh, that sucked. That part sucks. That part sucks. He's the only one that caught it. Pretty sure Coleman was mining and storing stuff up there for a couple days before it all came home. Oh, okay, okay. This is playing a game? I thought it was just a chat room. I mean, naturally. Let me plug this in real quick. I was using the deck a little bit, the stream deck a little bit, to scare Valinor while we were playing some Phasmophobia this weekend. So, you know, if you've never played that game, you can basically talk to the spirits to make them show themselves. I thought it'd be nice if I talked to him
in a little bit more of a creepy voice. Valinor Elmar, show yourself.
But I guess he didn't really appreciate that. So anyway, I lost a bit of battery life on it. Oh, I almost fell in that chasm. I might fill that back in. Can you do that with enemies there? That works. I don't know what would happen, actually. I think the enemies would probably just get built up, right? They would just end up getting lifted up. Wonder why I had nightmares last night. Hey, what's going on, Paintball Bunny? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. I wish I could just jump straight on a roof. This dude's box jump is pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. I'll take all these wood pieces since it's not actually helping with the building structure. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What's been going on? Did you have a good weekend? All right. Yeah, I messed up the roof on this. This was an old shack that I reclaimed. And it already had a roof, and I accidentally made the short roof on it, but it's fine. This is totally fine. I think what I'll do now... See, I still need to get a little bit more fine wood. When I get that, I'm going to build the... I'm going to go ahead and build the portal room, or portal thing. I probably could have just went all the way home and built a portal there, but... Wish I had PC to play Valheim, so I play Conan. Oh, really? Okay. What do you play it on? What's your console of choice? Xbox? Nice. An NX, bro. I mean, we're all bros regardless, right? But, you know, if you're an Xbox gang, let's go. But yeah, like I played Xbox for such a long time. It's only recently that I start playing PC more. And the honest truth is, I probably still would play a ton of Xbox, because the only reason I really switched to PC though is because so many games that Xbox is releasing is on PC as well. You know, and with Xbox Game Pass being, you know, essentially a PC service now too. It's like, you know, I had a PC already. I didn't have the new Xbox, so if they were still pretty separate, I think I honestly would be on Xbox right now. Oh, I forgot they had already partially chopped these down. Used to have a PC I built years ago. I gotcha. So it's not really viable for playing anymore, because I know that feeling too. I've got an older PC right over here, over my shoulder, and it would not do the job anymore, unfortunately. Came home from basic, it was stolen. Are you serious? That is super freaking messed up. I imagine you probably don't have any leads on that. So we will we're gonna get this the cult site ready. This is our cult site. A family member? Are you serious? Ugh. I'm really sorry to hear that, Paintball Bunny. That's like, oh, that's just super low. Super low. Friend gave me my first Xbox, been X Team ever since. Well, I can cheers to that at least. It's super low. It's just like, honestly, like, it's, don't get me wrong, stealing is like abhorrent regardless, but it's super low to take advantage of the trust of somebody, you know? It's just, I have a hard time thinking that they're, you know, I have a hard time picturing lower things in a relationship, you know? Just taking advantage of somebody's trust. I'm going to prepare the cult site. I'm not going to build the shack right in the middle of the circle, so don't worry. Don't worry. Might actually plant more trees over here, too. Not sure of the landmarks, but you might actually be close to my exploration portal / slide. The slide doesn't work. I just haven't tried remodel. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember you building that, but I don't know if I knew where the location was. I remember you talking about that, though. Okay. This looks good. This looks pretty good. Level that one bit out there. All right. Oh, you found the slide, Nonder? Nice. Is it, do you know by chance off the top of your head, Nonder, if I'm close to it? I really haven't done, like, I mean, you guys can see I've stuck to the edge of the water over here. That's pretty much it. But I will have decent water access over here if I need it. It's a pretty good site for sure. So just northwest. Okay, nice. Even though I miss my PC, I miss my Atari and original NES with all the games and attachments more. Came home from work to my first roommate apartment. They were gone, so was all my stuff except clothes. Wait, really? Like, so your roommate took it? I have a sad story about the SNES, actually. My stepmom gave it to my stepbrother. He's quite a bit older than me, and so he's got kids. And so she's like, yeah, here, they could play that. I was like, wait, so you just gave away my Super Nintendo? And she's like, yeah, you don't really need it anymore. And I'm like, okay, but like, it was mine. And she goes, no, well, she goes, no, we bought that for you. And I was like, no, this is classic, like non-gamer old people here. Like my mom all the time growing up would be like, you don't need that. You don't need that game. You've got a bunch of games. I'm like, Mom, it's a freaking different game. You know, like I had to try to explain that to her. Like, it's a different game. I beat all the games that I have. This is a different game that I have never played and I've never beaten. So I tried explaining to my stepmom, no, okay, like you didn't buy me a Super Nintendo because the Super Nintendo came out way before you ever came into my life. You guys bought me a PlayStation, like a PlayStation. The Super Nintendo my grandfather bought me when I was like very young. Like that was mine, you know? Like, so I haven't seen it since. It's probably been about 12 years now or more. So yeah, sad days. So not stolen, but I guess kind of the same effect. It's a collection, Mom. Exactly. But I had to have that explanation. I don't know how many times, but hey, what's going on, Mad Gamer? How you doing today? Didn't recall it was a few weeks back. Gotcha. No worries. Northwest is also close to where my tower. Okay, so I did find your tower, Nonder. I did find your tower. I don't know that I marked it though. Actually, wait, wasn't your tower like... Wait, wasn't your tower... Was your tower southwest? I found it. I remember finding it. So maybe... Oh, was it down here? It was down by this, maybe. Yeah, it was somewhere in this area. I think it was like right in here. I thought. All right, so we've got the cult site sort of excavated at least, but yeah, it was pretty it was pretty traumatizing, Grape Smuggler. That was let out of lease, thankfully, since they disappeared and no one could find them. Oh my gosh, that is kind of terrifying. So this will be the road to the house. I'm trying to figure out how much of it I should level out. I'm not going to make it obnoxiously long like it is in Red Dead Redemption, but I am going to make it, you know, at least a decently long kind of scenic-y trail to the house. But the circle tower, yeah, Mad Gamer, was that yours instead of Nonder's? I thought we found out that was Nonder's. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. All right, so this is where the cult meetings will take place. Those of you that weren't aware, we'll have cult meetings over here. I probably shouldn't waste my axe's damage ability. I might just make a tunnel of trees that go all the way along this path, but I'm gonna actually put cobblestone at a certain point, since that's got to look a little more official, you know. But let's go get the rest of this. Actually, I have enough fine wood now. Okay. But I gotta grab the rest of the stuff. Don't mind me, Southwest. I gotcha. No worries. I regularly mess up directions, as Coleman can attest. So, no worries. I do have another, so I can just store that for now. Surtling cores, I'll grab the Great Orphies. That should be enough to build the portal. The portal. Okay. And there's a little bit of... There's a little bit of flooring in here. Okay, ruins. It's hard to tell which side. Looks like it's on this side. Okay. Put it right there. And I'll name this one... let's see. So this is going to go to my house in the village. So we'll just call this one Loots. And this will get moved at some point. It will get moved at some point. Emulator's still a thing on PC? That's true. Have they made it easier to play old games finally? Emulator's probably your best bet, but yeah. Reminds me, I tried to make a nice cart path on my other map and got way too ambitious. It was rough. Tried to level through a mountain. Oh gosh. Yeah, for me, I would probably just, it would not be super flat. It would just be, like, Braithwaite Manor in the game in Red Dead Redemption 2 is super flat, but I wouldn't be able to do it quite like that. I just do my best. Just do my best, you know. We got to get some more fine wood, but that can wait for now. Okay. I will build the connecting portal to that at some point today. I need to do something though, as far as maybe what I should do is build a storage place first before I actually build the house. Or figure out how I want to do my storage, because then I can actually be organized when I'm putting all this stuff away, as I'm trying to gather enough resources for the place. So life is filled of stories. Second place, came home from work to the place surrounded by cops. Roommate stole a crotch rocket and a bunch of other crap. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's legit. That's like legit Grand Theft Auto, right? I mean, wow. Do you live in Florida? Close enough. Other day I got the belt against me, superhuman strength. Nice, nice. Other day. Yeah, that's awesome. I've got the Megging Yord myself. It's made a huge difference, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. And here I said I was gonna put the portal next to the cult meeting site, and I put it in that little shed instead. Put it on the shed instead. I might actually move that. Grand theft. Fun to call my boss to prove where I was. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not cool in the least. You know Florida is bad when Canadians make fun of Florida man. True. True. I'm gonna go ahead and move this right meow. Actually, hang on a second. It's gonna take up my only other slot. Let's throw in, I don't even have anything else to put in here. Crap. Okay. Throw some, we can just throw something on the ground here for a second. We'll throw some rocks. Rocks go on the ground. We'll put this full stack in here because I'm going to need this. See how it goes here. Real quick, just a little building. Just a little building. Got to be able to laugh at somebody other than ourselves. I'm going to kind of tuck this up away into the trees just a little bit. My build might really try to cover this up with some trees. All right. That should be okay, I think. Of course, got to build the workbench first. Workbench, and then we'll build our little portal. Lay portal right here. Okay. We'll come right out over here. And then we'll build the building stuff around it. And I don't even plan on making this a... I don't even plan on making it a floor. Just gonna leave it. I didn't center that the best. It's fine. I'll do one more on either side. How bad does that look? That looks pretty weird. I think the world looks forward to those Florida Man news posts. Do you remember our Winter Olympic ceremonies? We don't take ourselves terribly serious. Shatner doing spoken word poetry while giant inflatable Mounties parade by. I didn't even notice that. Then again, I don't remember really watching a ton of the Winter Olympics. As you guys know, I'm a track guy, so the Summer Olympics have always been more of my jam. I can do this, what, probably 1.5, right? Is it a good idea to leave the workbench around, even if you don't plan on using it? I assume it is, just for the sake of not having things disappear. That's my guess, at least, but... Guess I should make one of these a door. Actually, I might just leave it. Might just leave it doorless. See how it goes. Is a half wall tall enough to hide this entire thing? Looks like it is not. Okay, so a full second wall. Just be a random shack out here. marker. Nobody will find that suspicious. Right next to a place where there seems to be a lot of blood on the ground. Hey, what's going on, 8-bit dwarf? Cheers. Appreciate the raid, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, though, today, dwarf? Appreciate you stopping in. For those of you that are new, my name is Loots Magoots. And it's awesome to have you in here. Appreciate the 8 gold coins. Very nice. I'll give you a cheers for that. Hope everybody's having a great day. Don't be suspicious. Right, yeah. What in the world is this little cabin doing over here? Why is there so much blood all over the place? Hope you guys are doing great. My name is Loots Magoots. I am currently playing some Valheim. We play some other games too, but you know, just trying to build some community around some awesome games. It's awesome to have you all here. Cheers. Appreciate the follow as well. So, Dwarf, are you a Valheimer? Are you a Valheimer yourself? I'm fully building myself in here. Really good idea. Can you not jump on? You can jump on a workbench, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Ran out of wood. All right. We'll make the door slightly off center. It's going to bother me a little bit, but it is what it is, I guess. Are you a Val homie? Yes, exactly. 884 hours last I looked. Oh, dang. You are a Val homie then. You are indeed. A casual fan. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. All right, got to get a few more wood pieces. Few more wood pieces. We'll be able to finish this little portal hut up. Oh, and I guess I got it. Those numbers are weak. Doing Deathless Attempt number 8 was not good. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll be honest. I have no desire whatsoever to play this game on like permadeath. I have no desire. No desire whatsoever. It's just it's one of those games. Like I've had several, like I've had at least a couple falling deaths. You know what I mean? Like that's just, it's just not going to cut it for me. But the people that do it, more power to you. More power to you. I think it is definitely a challenge. Okay, that is fully built in. Now we just got to do the ye old roof. Should be rather simple. Except I can't see. Trees kind of clip through it a little bit. It doesn't look like it's quite... Maybe it is. That is in the right place. Is it? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. But it is. Okay. All right. Tree deaths? Oh, true. I've died by a tree as well. Yeah. I think only once, though. Just once. But then again, in a permadeath playthrough, once is all you need. You know? I mean, it's one of those just very unforgiving, as the game is very unforgiving. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on, I'm building here. Let's set the tag. Loots. So those of you that want to do some blood sacrifices and everything, you'll take the Loots portal. And yeah. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for a door. I need 4. Close though. Just smack one of these tiny trees here. Used to be a casual fan of Destiny, is that right? Destiny, and here I am. I've played pretty much no Destiny in my life. I played the demo on Xbox 360, like when it first came out. That's how much I've got there. Xbox BXY, appreciate the follow. Cheers. We were just chatting about the Xbox. Gotta go. Have a good one. Appreciate that. And appreciate you stopping in, Dwarf, and the raid. Hope you have an awesome day, my friend. That mug is awesome. Appreciate that. It's my Sea of Thieves hand-painted mug. It is great. I still need to get the oh, we dropped an ancient seed. I still need to get my personal mug made. Hey, what's going on, Steph? Cheers, everybody, to Steph. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. That was just Destiny 1, 3,000 hours. Wow. Like 300 hours in just Steam. Not counting all the time it was in BattleNet. Wow. That is a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. I think we were talking about our games that we have the most amount of hours in, and I believe The Witcher 3 is mine. Let's see. I want the... Yeah, door should open this way here. I believe mine is The Witcher 3. Though it's hard to tell because I spent a ton of time in, like, Oblivion, for instance. That one's probably got to be number 2, if it's not number 1. But I don't have a very accurate way of getting my hours in that game. So it might be, I might be able to just boot up the 360 and see, but I have a feeling though, it's going to be like, man, I put a ton of hours into it and then it's actually not as many as I thought. Could very well just be one of those situations. I had that too. Then again, I think I had a lot of hours in Halo 2. I do want to say I broke the, maybe that's the game I had the most in, but I accidentally spent like 3 hours in one shop and I'm late. Apologies. No worries, Steph. You're not late. Glad you're having a fabulous day, though. Doing pretty well myself. Doing pretty well. We finished, I built my little portal hut over here. So those that visit the, we haven't come up with a good name for the place yet, but those that visit, we'll be able to come through. Immediately, you're in the cult site right here. We got our cult meeting site. And then you can take the paved path, I should say. You can take this all the way back up to the manor, which is going to be over there in the trees. I don't have a good name for it, though. I need a fancy Viking name. Over here points to darkness. I'd be afraid to see how many hours I played Apex. Only started this year. All sorts of loot laying around. Because my inventory's been full for days. Wizard is never late, precisely. I mean, I could record that myself if you guys want. A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. Fran Tarkenton Manor. What's going on, Professor? We got a Vikings fan up in here. That is a fancy Viking name for sure. Maybe Dante Culpepper. Randy Moss. Hope you're having a good day, though, Professor. Oh, come on, Skelly. Get the heck out of here. Must be close to something. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. Am I close to a burial ground? Or burial chamber? I am on the edge of the Black Forest. I don't know. Viking knowledge limits to the show, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good amount of knowledge, I think. Is that tiny light over that way? Floki's Funhouse. Floki, huh? Follow the light. Oh. Whoa. We got more skellies out here doing some hunting. Jan Stenerud? Stenerud? I don't know that name. Don't be suspicious. That's what I do in Conan. I'm bad about not lighting up where I'm at. Oh, Skeleton Bap. So we got this. I suppose I could go ahead and run home. That'd probably be the best thing. I could go ahead and make the trip back. I do think I want to build maybe the shed first. like I said, get rid of or start doing all the storage organization stuff before I actually start building the house. Would that be the best thing to do? Because my inventory is just an absolute mess, and so is my actual like storage situation over at the other place. 8 stone over here. I've got 1 chest, which True Celt was nice enough to load up with some goodies and some Surtling cores. Stene Rude, Vikings place kicker of the 70s. Sad to say I remember him. Really? Stene Rude? It's a pretty Viking name, too, I feel like. All right. Planting. I could do some tree. That's what I should do. The trees are going to take a little while to grow. I've never actually grown trees in the game. Got some beech seeds, so we'll do that. Those will take a little bit of time to grow, so I'll at least need to work on that for a bit. The other question is, how close do I want them to be the road? Because they actually were a little bit further. Just go swinging with tools until I hit something. That's awesome. Before my time, gotcha. Conan, yeah, Conan Exiles, based on Conan the Barbarian. Beech sapling. Yeah, beech is going to be the best tree. And also, how many of these do I want to grow? I feel like I don't know actually how many I'm going to want. Let me, if you want tree seeds, I tend to stockpile them. I probably will. I don't know that I have all that many. I have 4 here, and then I've got some back at the tower, but not a ton. You have 100 beech seeds, really? Playing Viking-esque in that game, though? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like I want this to be a little further from the road. Maybe I'll kind of gradually go away. Something like that. I can put 2 on each side. I feel like I'm going to want the road to be a little bit wider than it currently is right there. It could narrow down. Could narrow down. I also realize, like, once you do get into the place, so there is, like, normally an archway, which I'm trying to think of, like, how I would even build that in the game. I mean, I guess I could use just wood beams for that. I could do a stone arch as well. Yeah, stone arch would probably be fine. The weird thing is, though, like, the arch only goes this far out, so it'd be a relatively small arch. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll just plan on doing that. I'll probably end up cutting these trees down then and use the saplings I just planted. Except, oh, there it is. Wow, they are hard to see. Goodness. There goes my Queen's Jam. Yeah, we'll plant them about this far out over here. That'll be a little bit better, I think. And then I just have to figure out how far away from each other I want to plant them. Probably a good spacing, though. I think so. Okay, and then how many... Good way of counting steps over here. About 4 strides. Somewhere about here. How's that look? I suppose if you mess up, you just chop it down and do it again, right? More or less. Probably should have maybe reached out as far as I could from the middle of the road. That would be a better thing to do. Can you knock them down? Probably not, huh? I like the building abilities in this game. Only thing I ever really did in The Sims, build. Yeah, I was kind of the same way, really. I loved building in that. Yeah, I probably should have built them as far out from the middle of the road as I could. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that in the future. So I could always just knock these down. If you knock them down, do you get the seeds back? Anybody know? It's really fun. Once you get the hang of it, you can make some really cool stuff. True. I've been super impressed with things people are making in this game. People be going wild in this server. Seriously. Sicko mode. Full on sicko mode in the building in this. It's ridiculous. Has limitations that force you to get creative. Absolutely. Used to hack the system and change the shapes and colors and all that. Yeah, that's awesome. We actually were talking about The Sims because we got raided by the great Tan Rarar recently, and she just started playing The Sims. And I was just saying I hadn't played a Sims game since The Sims 2. That's how long it's been. It's been a long, long time. Oh wow, these grow quick. Wait, is this one's brown? What does that mean? Needs more room to grow? This one's okay, right? Healthy, healthy, and healthy. Okay, so what do I do for this? What does that mean? Do I just need to get rid of a rock? Yeah, okay, so the rock was in the way. Huh, okay. Although, again, I do want to kind of replant those 3. So, knock the rock back. My almost 12-year-old daughter is way into The Sims, really? Sims 2 is the best? You think so? Wife loves The Sims, but hates playing PC games. If they ever release it on Switch, it's over. Nice. You know, they made some of the Sims games on console. Wonder why it wouldn't make it to Switch. I'm pretty sure The Sims 2 was on like PlayStation 2. It was a different, it wasn't exactly The Sims 2. It was like a different version of the game, but similar, I thought. Hey, what's going on, Spectrum? Viking. We're doing some definite Vikinging today. Oh, man. I missed the rock. I had PS2 Sims Herbs. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know that I ever owned it. Maybe I did, actually. Maybe I did. I definitely rented it, one of the Sims games. Definitely rented it at some point. All right, nobody has answered, so I'm just going to go ahead and smack one of these trees down here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but... Okay, I did not get the seeds back, but apparently we've got plenty of seeds, so I have to replant these. They're just too... It's going to be too off center for me, I think. So yeah, I'm going to put them back over here. So what I'll do is I'll stand in the middle of this path and I'll plant them as far as it will allow me to plant them. And then that way they'll be, if they don't line up perfectly with each other, that's fine. But at least the path is centered. That's kind of how I'm going to do it. So available on Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. Yeah, see? Okay. All right. So Herbs, maybe I didn't play Herbs then. I played a different Sims console game. Even better back in the day when you could hack radios in game and make it play classic rock or country or pop. Nice. Hashtag pray for Switch. I'm gonna build a little shed now. A little storage shed. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So the house is gonna be not right up on this because what I actually want to do is build a little circle drive. You'll get in, so there will be a little archway. Basically, I'll cut these trees down. These trees are being my archway for right now. I'll cut these trees down. There will be a stone arch with like a little half wall on either side. You'll come through the archway, and then bam, there will be a circle drive. Just like a little loop right here. So the house is going to have to sit back a little bit off of that. The house probably won't start. I'm leaving some of these natural landmarks here. It'll probably be somewhere in line with this bush. We start the... maybe a little further back. Probably this tree stump right here is where the house is actually going to start. So there'll be a little bit of a front lawn area. So then I have to try to guess, like, okay, how big is this house going to be? It should be fairly large. So I'm going to probably have to build the shed over where that log is over there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Or what I thought. Yeah, there's a log over here, right? Yeah. Kind of on this river here. Yeah. I don't think the saplings give back seeds. Yeah, all good. All good. Apparently we have a bunch, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I don't know that I'm going to plant more than 50 of them. So I think should have enough seeds. Okay, grayling. You can name it Morgan Manor. True, true. I was trying to think of a good Viking take on the name. Let's see. The day I found out about Death by Swarm, it was all over. Wait, Death by Swarm. What did I miss, Steph? I'm doing some work. I'm trying to build a staircase in my wolf pen. A troll came by the other day and killed all my wolves. Oh, dang. It is rough. Have to lurk, have to cut grass. Appreciate you stopping in, Bunny, and hopefully the grass cutting goes okay. That is my least favorite chore of them all. Hopefully it's not unbearable. Come to mine next. All right, let's see. So, don't know how big I'm going to want this building to be. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily build a warehouse like Coleman has, but I at least want to have a good amount of space here. We got a tree avalanche on our hands. We might knock down a couple trees. I actually really enjoy tree avalanches. Less work for me. Less work. You can enable cheats and use to click on the mailbox or the sim, and you could choose a weird way for them to die. Really? Okay, I didn't know about that one. It's funny. I didn't really usually kill my own sim. I killed the neighbors. Although the neighbors, I don't know that they actually die. I think they eventually just despawn after a little while. But my neighbors be too dang annoying, coming and knocking on my door all the time. You know? It's like, gosh dang it, I'm trying to better myself by like reading or, you know, watching TV or something. And they come by and knock on the door. Clip that. Great. Wait, we're clipping something out of context here. Somebody old like me that remembers gargoyles, where do they go? Where do they go that was all mystical and stuff in the later season that was based on Arthurian legend? Was it Avalon? Ooh, I don't know it well enough to tell you that, DJ. Unfortunately, I don't. Gargoyles was a show that I really liked as a kid because my cousin, who was 4 years older than me, really liked that show, and I wanted to like all the things he did. So I really didn't watch a lot of it. I only saw a few episodes way back in the day. To Google I go. Yeah. All right. So I think I can start building kind of over here. Do I have enough for two? Not enough for 2 stacks. Okay. Wait, I had exactly 1? Oh my gosh. This inventory, this is why I got to do this first. This inventory is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I'm just not managing things. Hey, what's going on, Flux? Doing well. How about yourself? How about yourself? Gosh dang it. Neck? Sounds too close to my own name, so it's weird to say it like that, but... Neck be annoying. Alright, let's build. Oop, I had more pieces over here. All right, so this will be the shed. This will be a shed at some point. It is desperately needed because I don't have anywhere to store all of my goods currently. I've got a few chests inside my existing home, and they are all out of sorts. All the heck out of sorts. Actually, I might try my hand at a circular building. That'd be kind of cool, right? Almost make it look like a grain silo. Might give that a shot. I've never tried building a circular building, but I've seen Coleman do it, so I feel like I've got a little bit of experience. Then again, I shouldn't judge my skills based on Coleman's amazing work. That's not very fair to me. I'm not good enough. Just got a haircut. By haircut, I mean I shaved my head. Oh, really? Okay. How you feeling about it? Do you normally have a shaved head? Gosh, dang. Can we say things more out of context than we are today? Okay, let's... Remembers Command and Conquer Generals. Command and Conquer games, I had a buddy who was super into those. I never really did get into them, though. Funny how DJ says old like me and then mentions a cartoon from the late 90s when I was already 10 years out of college. Making me proud. I'm making you proud? Try your hand at a circular shed here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Never tried it before, so we might end up having to like redo it a few times, but it'll be fine. We'll cut down this tree at some point. Unless, maybe should I just build it further back? This area is actually fairly clear. I should just build it a little further back. Try to use the ground I do have already. I don't want to cut down too many trees. I'll replant grass too, so sorry. Normally shave my head because it suits me and I don't really like to do a lot of hair things, so it's better this way. So I don't sweat a lot like this. The breeze just goes right on by it. That's true. That's true. There are some definite advantages to buzz cuts. No doubt. No doubt. Swap out the cultivator right now. All right, let's give this a shot. So let's make the back wall. Should I do 2? I think I'll try to do 2. Or maybe should I try, let's see. Let's take a look at 2 first. So 2 per side here. Oh, that's going to be plenty big. Okay. Yeah. Maybe even 1 per side will be fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's try 1 per side. So 1 for every turn. Curious how large this will end up being. I feel like this will be plenty big for what I want. Yeah, this is looking good. Looking good already. Sorry, built that one right in the wood pile. Circular building, rock on. You can just call me the ancient one. I mean, that has a good ring to it, if nothing else. If nothing else, it does have a good ring to it. Go ahead and just knock that down. That wood pile just kind of sit there. Oh, okay. Is it... Oh, these aren't touching the ground. Ha, that's what it is. Okay. I didn't level this well enough. All right. So let me try this then. Let's build... Can I make a floor attached to it? Let's try this. Does that build up to the floor? It doesn't. Okay. Now that's interesting. I guess because I've already leveled it versus a place that isn't leveled. See, that's just, that's a little too much raising here. That might be what I got to do. Try to get all this. Around here so that it's at least a little more sturdy. Oop, a little bit too high there. Okay, so then now I'll try building a floor. Takes way too long to clip on mobile, but I did. Now I guess I need to do my actual job. No worries, Nonder, if you got to head out. Yeah, mobile. I don't ever clip on mobile. I've heard too many just terrible things about it, so I don't even try it. I appreciate you giving it a shot, though. Okay. Yeah, this will be plenty large of a building. So now if I try leveling, maybe if I stand here on the edge like that. Okay, there's the floor. So now if I level here, this should, in theory, be attached, right? To the ground. Except for it's light but dark, and so I can't see a dang thing. But now that ground is not leveling. Okay, probably because I built it up a little too much. Okay, that is in fact in contact with the ground now, so that's good. Man, that is very finicky though, isn't it? Leveling the ground takes a lot of work. I'm still trying to get the hang of the pickaxe and hoe to level ground enough for things to sit without looking funny. It is really tough. Best trick is remembering it levels to the ground you're already standing on, not to what's next to the reticle. Yeah, true. Super finicky. Super finicky. Leveling a slight hill throws it off. It does. Yeah. I do need some shims for sure. How do I get shims added to this game? Mostly have the technique, but still goof when there's a slight hill and don't notice it until the last second. Yeah. Don't think I've ever successfully clipped on mobile either. The other thing about mobile is it's very easy to actually like make a clip that you didn't mean to make. I found. You're not trying to make a clip, but it just happens to be made. I'm gonna make a couple of these here so I can try to continue working on leveling this place, and I will end up pulling these up at some point. Okay, let's try this now. What I probably should have done though is finish the building, finish the walls first. Let's do that. Get a little ahead of myself. Wait, I don't have any resin? Are you serious? Guys, how much more annoying can my inventory be? Could it be any more annoying? There's 2 resin right here though, so let's throw stones, I guess. I'm not saying I'm without sin. I'm just it's just because I need to drop something out of my inventory. Okay. Jeez. Horizontal beams would work for shims. That's probably true. Probably, yeah. I suppose I could have put those all the way around. That would have worked. I'm gonna have to. I don't have to, but yeah, would have been a good idea, DJ. I guess the flooring will end up. I kind of already started on the flooring now, though. So sunken cost fallacy. You know, I started working on something, so now I have to finish it. Is how we operate. Not actually, but in this particular case, I might just continue to go with it. See, now those are still showing as core. Now, why are maybe those are slightly touching the ground? I don't think that one is. Hopefully the height is going to line up. I think it will. Yeah, okay. All right, so there is our circular base. Circular base. That's why I use campfires. Yeah, I know. Probably should have just dropped one in here. I've got 5 stone laying around. You get a little bit of a running start. Yeet! Yeah, let's build a campfire. Why not? Good source of light. The only problem is I can't burn myself. Well, can you burn yourself on a torch? I can very easily burn myself on that. So, yeah. That sunken cost fallacy by its very name says you don't have to finish it because you started. I know, but I mean, we got to. We started it. Yeah, those are definitely not touching the ground. No, they are. Okay. They're just too dark to see earlier. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's level then. Let's level this out and build some dang storage areas. Although I'm gonna have to pickaxe that one there. Hopefully it doesn't take it down too low. That's not bad. Okay, instead I hit the wall. The pickaxe aim is not great today, and it did under level itself out just a little bit. Maybe that'll do it though. No. Didn't really quite fix it. See, I stepped right in the dang fire. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Okay, and then one of these is going to be the door. I'm going to make this one the door. So that'll be the door there. I'll probably use a gate, actually. Oh, hello. Haven't eaten any food. Burns are fine. Doesn't last long anyway. It does little damage. True. At least at this stage it does. All right, let's get this dwarf or brute here. Gosh, I keep rolling down the hill. If I could get... There we go. Like most of my ideas, they come late. No worries, DJ. It is a good idea for sure. It is a good idea. And I should have probably done it, but I didn't because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yeah, this should be okay, right? I guess let's see. I'm gonna build the flooring a little better so it doesn't like stick out on the other side. So I guess I'll start on that next. Actually, that one was the only good flooring, the one I just knocked out. Gee, why do I even care about the floor right now? Let's build the rest of the ceiling, or the rest of the building. Why do I even care about that? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm trying to decide now if I want multiple levels. I might. Always better to build more than you need, I feel like. Then again, the building in this game is fun, so it's not like if you had to build more, then anybody's going to be probably that upset about it, but you know, or add an addition, that sort of thing. Yeah, okay. So the other question is, if I built storage chests, and say I did them this way, so they're going to stick out a little ways. That is going to kind of infringe on the amount of space I have to walk around. But I am also curious, like how many I can build up high and still reach them. Like, because if I can build 3 high all the way around this thing, I think that's enough storage for me. I don't think I need a second level, if that's the case, you know? But if I have to build, if I can only reach like maybe, you know, 3 high, I mean, I don't know, 3, 4 high? I don't know. Welcome to Tool Time with the Loots, of course. Except for you're probably not going to take away too many building tips from me. At least not at this point. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Someday, somehow. Wait, is that Nickelback? Is that Nickelback or is that 3 Doors Down? That's Nickelback, isn't it? I'm sorry. Unfollow button is right down there, everybody. I don't, I'll understand is what I'm trying to say. I'll understand. Anyway, my friends, unfortunately, it's my time. It's my time to, head to work. At a decent stopping point, I would like to drop a raid on somebody, since we were raided ourselves. As you know, I love to pay that forward, so I want to have a little bit of time to do that. Let's go to the tavern real quick. We'll get some thank yous out, and then we'll look for a target to raid. Did you get much of T.S. Henry yesterday? Here just outside Boston, we got a bit of rain and wind. We did not hear. We've gotten hardly any rain whatsoever here in a while. Tennessee, though, I don't know. I don't. Was that part of the tropical storm, or was that something different? I don't know where that came from, but Tennessee is like in some middle Tennessee is in some rough shape. Rough shape. So bring back our Canadian heroes, Nickelback, but don't really, please. Yeah, you know. You know how it be. That was a different storm? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was coming. All of a sudden, I just heard that they were just super underwater. So, yeah. I think we'll hit up somebody new here in Valheim. We'll go for somebody a little bit smaller, just a little smaller here. Nothing in DC from Henry, but got lots of rain from the same storm that hit Tennessee. Wow. I mean, I think I saw 17 inches of rain. That's unreal. Unfreaking real. Let's show out some thank yous real quick, and then we'll drop a raid. We'll drop a raid. Like I said, share the love we got today with somebody else. So I want to say thank you, 8-Bit Dwarf. Your name's going to show up a couple times. Appreciate the 8 coins, 8 bits, if you will. We had Coleman, Jess, and Pierre on the mod duties. We got follows from Xbox, BXY, 8-Bit Dwarf, Dreamkilla, and Pedikin, and that raid from 8-Bit Dwarf. Seriously, appreciate it. We're about to pay the raid forward here in just a second to another Valheimer here. And it seems like this person is new, so let's show him some love, all right? My friends, thank you so much for being here with me today. I've been having a lot of fun on this new build. It's moving slowly because you can see the gears kind of grinding a little bit here in my head. But it's been fun. So you have a lovely day as well, DJ. Appreciate you all stopping in. Cheers to you all, my friends. Let's drop this raid here in just a second. Stick around, say hello. Let's make this person's day. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're on a new game. We're going to be playing 12 minutes. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a very highly produced story game. So I'm like super excited for it. Hope you can make it. Until then, join me on this raid, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your Monday, and I will catch you then. Take care, everybody. Love you. Bye.